Hey guys, it's Bible Johnny Tech Review and hope you guys are all doing well. Previously I have reviewed one of these BenQ screen bar. It is a bigger version for the desktop monitor. So recently BenQ reached out to me and asked me to go ahead and review the smaller unit. This is the screen bar Lite. At the time I just reviewed, I think it was around $100 on Amazon. So a little bit pricey compared to the other one. The other one was about $150, but it was much bigger. This one is more for a laptop. Today I'm going to unbox it and show it to you guys, and then we're going to do a quick review of it and then use it. This looks like an app that you can use here too, so let's see what's going on with that. So here we go, screen bar Lite. Little slide out. Pretty nice, come in a carrying case because again, this is a portable device and you can take this with your laptop, so you can pack it inside here. So that's a really nice touch to have a little black box to carry it in. Inside we have the device itself, pretty similar. As you can see here, let's pull this baby off. Look like it's a touch panel, USB cable. In the back, BenQ logo, and here is a little clip, and there's a little light bar you can see at the bottom now. That's the light. And look like it's gonna bounce off this mirror here. Alright guys, I just want to show you the software that comes with the screen bar Lite. I really like this software and I wish the full version of BenQ, the one that I used previously, had this. So as you can see here on the screen, it's pretty simple to use, and I'm going to show you that right now. On the application, you have a few buttons here. You have the on-off. I'm going to turn it on right now, and you can kind of see the light come on. And here you can see currently the light go from 1 all the way to 10, and you can see as I'm making these changes, it's making the effect, and we can go all the way up to 15. You can kind of see here the adjustment. I can make adjustment here and kind of give you an idea. Normally you will put it underneath the keyboard like this. This has some glaring effect because this keyboard armrest here has some glossy surface to it, so I'm going to reduce it a little bit here, just so you can see. And of course you can angle it in a way that it doesn't get in the way. We can also adjust color temperature right here. As you can see, we can go from a very cool to a very warm color, all the way from 2700 Kelvin warm all the way to 6500 Kelvin cold, so you can kind of see down bluish, more warmish. Down here you have the adjustment for the monitor LCD, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it somewhere in the middle here. The monitor will go bright and dim. Hopefully the camera can pick this up, give you an idea. And then there's also a monitor color adjustment here if you want to do that. Up here you have an auto dimming functionality, kind of automatically set the correct brightness based on the light sensor that's picking up. So I'm going to click this auto here. It will automatically flash in and out and then make the adjustment accordingly. And it does a really good job of trying to figure out what kind of day it is, what kind of lighting I'm getting. So right now, as you can see, I think it's night and it gives me a more amber color here. There's also a little favorite button here. You can click this favorite and it will set the last setting that I have as favorite. That also turn up auto dimming. But here you can make the setting that you want. For example, let me go really bright here, really amber, and then hit this favorite. You can only have one favorite setting, and that kind of memorize it. And then you can click on now it's on favorite, so let me make some adjustment here just for fun. I can click on the favorite icon down and it will take me right back to the last setting that I have. There's also this final button here. This is the auto battery saving mode. When the battery drops below 35%, it automatically also will adjust. At the bottom you have a setting button, which you can set auto dimming based on the timing whenever the time change. So right now it's set for 6 p.m. 1800 hour. There's an I button here with some more information, which has firmware. When I first got this, I had the firmware update, which I use. There's also more instruction which explain here some information, but yeah, there's also firmware update if you want to do that. All the functionality that you see here are replicated on the screen here. You have a heart button which will memorize that. You can also make cold and warm adjustment, as you can see. And as I'm making that adjustment, the screen here also follow. And let me go to color temperature and I can change that. And you can see the screen also reflect what I changed right now. That's pretty cool. And there's an automatic brightness setting here. That's that button. And finally there's the off button, and we can press that to turn it off. So in general, if you don't install the app, you can still use the light bar. There's no problem with that. But with the app, you can then control it using software, which is pretty nice. So that's the quick rundown of the screen bar Lite. The application for the screen bar is pretty simple to use. I like the fact that auto control is in front of the unit and it's touch sensitive and easy to use. And then the software is able to complement that and allow you to control everything within the software. So of course, again, like I mentioned, you don't need to install the software, but with the software, you're able to do a lot of syncing and automatic light dimming based on the time of the day, which is good. It looked like since I got a screen bar 2 months ago, they updated the firmware twice. And I was both able to update the firmware. It didn't add anything new, but it was more stable, I guess, bug fix. Like I pointed out earlier, if you have a keyboard with a armrest that is a little bit glossy, or a keyboard that's a little bit glossy, you might get some light reflection of that, and you can make the adjustment there. I do like the fact that the clip is small enough that it doesn't cover the webcam. There's a little cutout so that the webcam can go around it, so that's really good. They thought of that. It also depends on your laptop hinge, whether when you are making those adjustments in the hardware, if it flap your screen or not. But of course you can do that in the software also. Compared to my full-size BenQ light bar, I like the full-size better in terms of the way light is distributed. On a big table like this at night, the full-size light bar does a good job. You can click on the link aside here to see the review for that light bar if you want to see that. But just other small light bar is really nice because it comes with the software. I haven't checked the website, but the full-size light bar doesn't have that option to control because it plugs straight into the power supply. But perhaps maybe in the future BenQ might do an update, something like that. So I hope this short little review helped you guys in your purchase decision. Again, thank you to BenQ for sending me this unit out to review. If you guys have any question, please leave it in the comment box down below. I hope you guys like this video and subscribe for more future review. Thank you.